Welcome back.
Okay, this is episode 93.
Episode 93.
Okay, so as we did our countdown for Mother's Day.
This is our countdown for Father's Day.
Yay!
Happy Father's Day.
All right, so we have picked 10 Disney dads that we think are great.
Yes.
So, some of them, stay with us.
Yeah.
We'll explain.
They're not on our 10 list for being the best dad per se. They're just our favorites.
Yeah, our favorites. That's a good thing.
Our favorite dads.
Okay, so number 1. Oh, just kidding. Just kidding.
Number 10.
Number 10 is James.
Who is James from?
I know you guys are like, who is that? I've never heard of James in the Giant Beach. I don't know.
He is.
He's the father of Tiana,
Aww.
Princess and the Frog.
Yes.
So he was totally in love with his baby girl.
Yeah.
Now, unfortunately, he's not throughout the whole movie because
In true Disney fashion,
he's dead.
he's dead.
And it's sad. So, I mean, I don't think they actually say, "Oh, your dad's dead," but
like,
they
kinda,
show a
yeah.
picture of his like in uniform, military picture,
So you kinda
and then
Gather.
gives Tiana his mom.
Oh yeah.
Her mom gives her the pot and says, "Oh, here's your
Yeah.
dad's gumbo pot," and
Yeah.
kind of alludes to everything.
But he was kind of Tiana's whole inspiration for
Mhm.
wanting to do the Tiana's place and all that stuff.
So he was a really, really great dad. Taught her how to share and be kind.
Mhm.
So
And work hard.
And work hard. Yes, that was super important. Some really great things. So we like him. So
Yeah.
number 10. So number 9, Mandy.
King of Arendelle.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah,
Okay, explain.
he's on our list because this is why Leanne thinks he's a good dad.
Okay. Well, because I think that he took care of his daughter. He
Yes.
saw that she had some issues and some needs, and he took her to. Well, first of all, when Anna got struck, he took her to
The trolls.
the trolls, and and so that's good. And then he taught. They listened to the trolls, and he took the advice of the trolls and helped Elsa by putting on the gloves so that she couldn't hurt anybody else. Now, there's controversy here.
Yeah. So she was rattling soft when we were talking about it, right? Now, all of you true Disney fans that watch Once Upon a Time,
Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, it's a great show. You should watch it. Even through the boring parts, you should endure because you're a Disney fan and you should watch
Maybe I'll get into it after my Netflix marathon is over.
it. She's on Parenthood right now.
Yes.
Anyways, so if you watch Once Upon a Time, what they tell us is that the reason why the King and Queen of Arendelle went off on that ship ride was to go and visit someone to find out how they can cure Elsa. Because she's like defective, like this is a disease. No, this is a gift. So you find out in the Once Upon a Time, sorry, spoiler alert if you haven't watched that the King and Queen of Arendelle were trying to take away Elsa's powers.
Well,
So I can understand
but
as a
I feel like
parent,
they
wanted to
protected
protect.
her.
But
Oh.
so yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyways,
okay.
so
Number 8.
number 8 is
Mr. Incredible Bob Barr.
Barr.
Okay, so again, a bit of controversy here.
Yeah.
So Disney doesn't always paint dads in the best light.
They really don't, if you think about
It
it.
is sad, and we kind of figured this out. Like we knew it, but when we were making this list, it made it a little bit more apparent. So Bob Barr is pretty much clueless through the whole thing.
Yeah.
But he's got some good points. He really wants to help all the supers so that his children are supers. So he wants to bring restoration back to the supers so that they can be great again, and so his kids can have a legacy.
Yeah, and he loves his kids. He loves all their powers. He's so proud of
Chase.
Chase? Is that his name?
I think so.
Okay, well, the boy
That runs.
that runs, he's really proud of him because you know, he's real fast, and he did that trick on the teacher, and he's kind of like, ah, that's my son. But it's
That's
really
my
cool.
boy.
So yeah, so he really loves his kids and wants to take care of them and save the world for them. And at the very end, he's so proud to have a super family.
Right. So I think he's a good dad.
He is.
So next one is,
Kind of one of my favorites is King Triton.
okay, yet again, another
Little
controversy. So he was a mean dad.
Okay,
You know?
mean in the fact that he was very strict. He was very, you know, like militant, almost.
But some would say that's protective.
He was protecting her.
You know, the human world.
It's a mess. The life under the sea is better than anything we've got out there.
So he was just taking care of his babies.
Yeah.
I mean, and she was the youngest of what? Like, how many were there? 7? What's her name? Never mind. That's
Never
all
mind.
another. That's another. That's on Daughter Day. We'll
yeah.
talk about them.
Yeah, because there's that day. So
Should be.
King Triton was very loving though, and in the end, he came to love Ariel and for what she wanted to be, and let her marry Prince Eric, and you know, did the whole wedding thing. Was there with all the family, and you know, he was a single dad. He was just trying to take care of her.
It's hard raising girls with a single dad.
Yeah, all those girls,
Yeah.
one father.
Redhead. She was really difficult.
Mhm. Yeah.
So, yeah. Okay, so next one, number 6, is Mufasa.
Ooh, say it again.
Mufasa.
Okay.
Okay, we love Lion King.
We do.
We love Mufasa. We love saying Mufasa. Whoa, Mufasa.
So we really think Mufasa's great. I mean, really, he gave his life
Yeah.
for his kid.
And then still after he was dead, he was still imparting those words of
Yeah.
wisdom and sex in the...
And this,
Clouds.
yeah, the whole
If you don't know what we're talking
controversy.
about, leave a comment. We'll tell you all about
Yeah,
it.
right? So yeah, I mean, he inspired him even after he was dead.
Yeah. So, I mean, he's a really, really good dad, and left Simba just a wealth of stuff to live with so that he can carry on and protect the Pride Lands.
Yep. All right. So the next one is actually one of my other favorite ones.
All right.
It is King Fergus, and if I could say it with an accent, I would, but it wouldn't sound right. So.
Try it.
King Fergus. I don't know. I love him. It's the dad from Brave. Okay, now this is one committed dad. He loved Merida and his boys so
So, where are
much.
they from?
Scotland.
We're Scottish.
We're Scottish.
We just found that out. So
we thought
now
we
you
had
have a better-
Irish in us, but we were Scottish.
It was a trick.
So we're like Brave family.
Yeah.
So King Fergus, you know, he fought off the I want to say tigers instead. The bear. I'm sorry, Mordor. Mordor. It's Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
Sorry, baby brain. Mordor is Lord of the Rings. Mordu is the bear. Mordu. Anyways, he fought him off and gave up his own leg to save his family. And one eye. So anyways, it's really, really awesome. And he really gave a lot for his family and, you know, was all about it. And really, he wanted Merida to be free.
Yeah.
But, you know, Eleanor, whatever.
That's a Mother's Day
Yeah.
thing. So,
Anyway,
yes,
so
he was great.
he was great. So we really like him. So the
Alright.
next one is
Number 4 is Maurice.
Aw,
We
Maurice.
love Maurice. I think he was a super great dad.
Yeah.
I mean, he was like, no, don't. She needs to come take me instead.
He was very dramatic, apparently.
He was in the cell and the beast, and it was just a crazy
But even
time.
before all that, he was really like, Belle, live your dreams. Read those books, baby.
You don't have to marry him.
Yeah.
He's yucky.
It's not like
But something like
that.
that.
Like that.
I'm
So,
paraphrasing, of
Maurice
course.
is pretty awesome.
We love him. I think he's great. And I think he was a really, really good dad all the way through.
Yeah.
And even accepted people who were like cups and stuff.
Yeah, yep.
I mean,
He said,
was
you
nice.
inanimate object, you're going to be my friend.
Right. Okay, next one is Pongo. Number 3 is Pongo. Yeah, so that's why we really like him. Now the next one, number 2, is tragedy left him to be a single dad.
It's so sad.
And he had lots and lots of kids, but was left with one.
And that is Marlin.
He was left with Nemo, and he, because of losing his wife and all of his other children, I mean, it was heart-wrenching. So he was very, very protective.
Yeah.
And
He wanted to keep Nemo safe.
he did, and he provided a good home for them. And you know, when it was time for Nemo to go out, he was like, "Whoa, buddy!" Tried to give him all the skills he needed.
Yeah.
Tried to help him with his lucky fin.
Try to prep him.
Yeah, tried to have him get ready. But then when Nemo was rebellious and just went off on his own and got jacked up,
Yeah.
Marlin had to show what he was really made of.
He traveled across the ocean.
It was a big deal.
Yeah.
So he went to all these adventures, fought all this stuff with sharks and
Turtles.
deep hole thingies,
Those crazy little bugs with antennas.
jellyfish.
Jellyfish.
Yeah, I mean,
And
he-
Dory.
Dory.
Yeah.
I mean, so all this made him just an awesome dad.
He never gave up.
No, well, kind of a little bit. He was like, that's it, he's gone.
Well, it's very end.
But then he was like,
Yeah.
Nemo,
And then when they all got caught up in the thing, he was like, "Okay, Nemo, whatever you say, we'll do it." And then he was like, "Just keep swimming."
just keep swimming. Yeah.
So he's a really, really good dad.
So that's why he made her number 2.
Yep.
So our number 1,
One.
of course, is
Our dad.
So without our dad, you wouldn't have the Lemon Sisters. Or the Lemon's last name.
Yeah.
So we give a
Thanks,
shout out to
Dad.
our pups.
Love you.
We love you very much. You are a great dad and a great grandpa, and we thank you so much for giving us this love. Not only did he give us the love of Disney, but he gave us a love of just imagination and dreaming.
Oh, yeah.
And so
Totally dad's all
he
about
is that inspiration. He loves videotaping. Yeah, this will have something like his picture on it. But thanks, Dad, for the green screen.
Oh yeah. Which I think, ironically, we probably bought as a Father's Day present. Or was it Christmas?
It was
I don't know.
some goofy thing. Anyway, I don't know. But anyhow, so thank you so much
Love
for
you, Dad.
helping us out here and being awesome and taking us to all those Disney trips years ago and sending us even when you couldn't make it when you were home working.
Oh yeah, there's actually a lot of vacation Disney trips where Dad had to stay home and work. You know, put some food on that table,
Yeah.
and the rest of us went
And
on
sacrificed
vacation
for
to
us,
Disney.
so.
Yeah, so lots of sacrifice.
Yeah, so we appreciate it. We love you. But wait,
But there's 2 more.
there's 2 more that we have to give a shout out to our husbands,
Yay!
Tim and Chris.
Hey, Chris.
And what great Disney dads that they are, and how they install Disney into and the love of Disney into our girls. And even though Chris really loves Disney and is all
Yeah.
for it and all aboard, Tim is not, but has
He
grown
really
to love
is
it.
now.
But has grown to love it,
Yeah.
especially since Libby and Gabby are here. He just
Oh yeah, he eats it up now.
He eats it up.
He'll be hard and try to tell you no.
Yeah, but
He's a softie.
he's a softie. So we give a shout out to
Yay!
our husbands.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day. We love you. We'll probably find some goofy
Pictures.
Disney.
Oh yeah, we got some good ones.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think of any of them to get the whole group together.
Yeah.
But you know, it
Yeah.
happens. So
We will
but
next time.
yes, we will make sure we get a picture. They won't even know it.
No.
So, but happy Father's Day to
Yay!
all of the
All your
fathers out
Disney
there.
dads out there.
Yes. Oh, and you know, a really good Disney dad, and kind of why, now that we're rethinking this,
Now that we're rethinking this.
a really,
Oh! Walt Disney! Of course! The original Disney dad.
so the whole reason he started is because he went to a carousel and went to
Yes.
sing with his daughters, and the whole reason he started Disneyland is because he wanted a place where families can do it together.
Yeah.
So what a great dad.
I know. We had this planned.
We did.
We wanted it to, for dramatic effect.
Yes.
Get that surprise. So yeah, you know, he's not here with us, but his memory is.
Yeah, so what a great
What a
dad.
great dad. What a great Disney dad.
Yeah, so he gets the honorable mention
For the original Disney
for the original Disney dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe I forgot.
But you guys know us, so you know
Yeah.
that we're
That's
crazy.
So, if we forgot one of your favorite Disney dads, tell us in the comments below.
Like Walt Disney's.
Like Walt Disney.
His
yeah,
dad?
his dad.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
Yeah.
Mr. Disney?
Mr. I think we should know, like, it would be in one of those movies.
Well, I think maybe next year they'll come up and be on the list.
Yes. Alright, so that is all for our Disney dads.
So next time, make sure you stay tuned, like, subscribe, because we're going to be talking about strollers.
Strollers? What?
I
That's
know.
not Disney.
Yeah, taking your stroller to Disney.
Taking
You
your
need to
stroller
know.
to Disney.
You need to know that's super important stuff.
Yeah.
So make sure that you guys are subscribed so you can find out. Hey, check out our new website. We got some stuff going on.
Yay!
Got the videos on there and things. And
TheLivingSisters.com.
yes, so here it is. Woohoo.
Right here.
So make sure you check it all out and we will see you later. So
Have a magical day.
day.